Go, you can do it.
Kita laungkan Allahu Akbar, Allah Maha Besar. Seiring sehaluan satu cita dan impian, susah dan senang kita tempuhi bersama, bertemu berpisah kerana Allah. Hai, Assalamualaikum. Kembali semula kita dalam The Ctrl F Show. Sedar tak sedar kita sebenarnya dah dalam episod yang ke-8 malam ni, 3 Oktober 2020. Satu perjalanan yang sangat panjang. Macam yang saya nyanyi tadi, mungkin saya cuba untuk menyumbang suara dalam kita punya talk show malam ni, tapi bukan menyumbang, mensumbangkan. Saya harap anda semua tak terkilat dengan sedikit teaser di hadapan sana. Kredit kepada tim nasyid UNIC. Dan minta maaf siap-siap pada mereka semua mungkin kalau tak sedap kan. Tapi itu bukan point dia. Point dia ialah dalam lirik lagu yang kita cuba dendangkan tadi. Kita ni sentiasa seiring dan sehaluan bergerak ke hadapan. Dan bila kita cakap pasal seiring dan sehaluan, hashtag kita jaga kita ini sangat-sangat menusuk di kalbu. Sebab dalam pandemik COVID-19 kan, Saban episod kita terpaksa bincang pasal COVID-19, tambahan kita sangat sebab dan sedih juga. 317 kes hari ini kawan-kawan. Sangat tinggi dan paling tinggi setakat ini. Dan kita mengharapkan hashtag kita jaga kita bukan sekadar trending, bukan sekadar disebut, tapi benar-benar diamalkan. Dan kita jaga kita ni bermakna mungkin ada pihak yang tak jaga SOP. Mungkin ada orang yang tak suka dengan SOP. Namun kita kena jaga kita. As in bila kita yang manage ourselves untuk do the SOP, kita sebenarnya sedang menjaga masyarakat sekeliling kita. So things like hand sanitizer, face mask, scan the My Sejahtera, the new norm punya salam and everything. Just put in place. Memang susah. Saya sendiri akui memang susah untuk buat. Tapi kita doa kita ni seiring sehaluan dapat sama-sama mengatasi COVID-19. Bercakap tentang Malaysia menghadapi COVID-19, ada satu lagi berita kita nak kongsikan. Tapi sebelum tu kita nak raikan kawan-kawan yang dah pun bersama dengan kita, sahabat-sahabat, rakan-rakan, penonton-penonton The Ctrl F Show malam ni. Ramai sekali kita dapat lihat. Okay, cuba komen dekat bawah. Anda semua dari mana? Mungkin ada yang dari luar negara, saya tak pasti. Mungkin juga dari Malaysia. Kongsikan dari mana dan beritahu pada saya adakah clear gambar juga kita punya voice malam ni. Sebab kita nak sama-sama dapat mendengar dan berkongsi dan Ctrl F find out berita-berita keliling kita dan juga find out kita punya special guest malam ni. Mungkin ada yang nak tahu, tapi tunggu dulu sebab saya nak cerita. Sebenarnya kita bercakap tentang menghadapi pandemik COVID-19. Kita kena seiring sehaluan, bergerak bersama, maju ke hadapan. Dan Malaysia dalam menangani COVID-19 ni sebenarnya dipuji. Dan sebenarnya kita mendapat nama di mata dunia sebagai salah satu negara, bukan negara maju, negara membangun, tetapi berjaya mengatasi COVID-19. Nak ke kita hilang kejayaan tersebut sebabkan kita punya kealpaan dan kelekaan terhadap kita rasakan COVID-19 macam dah tak ada dah. But it's not that. It's not done yet. We are not winning the war yet. So kita kena sama-sama jaga supaya nama kita yang kita cipta ketika PKP dan sebagainya sebagai negara yang berjaya mengatasi, yang bersama berganding bahu membantu masyarakat dalam menghadapi COVID-19 tidak pergi begitu sahaja. Bayangkan kita, nauzubillah, kita minta jauh. kes meningkat dan sebagainya, dan PKP sebagainya, nampakkan dia punya bencana kepada kita dari sudut ekonomi, dari sudut kemasyarakatan kita dan well-being masyarakat sangat-sangat terganggu. Dan kita boleh di-recognize kata, ini adalah Malaysia yang gagal sekali lagi, maksudnya gagal kali pertama selepas kejayaan kita menghadapi COVID-19. Bercakap tentang itu, baru-baru ni ada berita tentang Malaysia juga. Sebab kita dikenali di mata dunia. Malaysia diiktiraf menurut portal Indonesia Republic, Indeks Kedamaian Global 2020. Negara Malaysia mendapat tempat ke-20 dari semua negara di Malaysia, dan negara nombor 1 negara Islam yang paling damai. Jadi kita sebenarnya nak bercakap tentang indeks global, indeks kedamaian global ni sangat-sangat besar dan ada aspek dalam penggredan yang dibuat. Dan kalau saya boleh kongsikan sekarang, dalam banyak-banyak negara Islam di dunia, kita merupakan negara nombor 1 yang paling damai. Diikuti dengan Qatar, Kuwait, dan di tempat ke-10 adalah Arab Saudi. Dan kita jauh meninggalkan Arab Saudi, Indonesia dan sebagainya sebagai negara paling damai. Dan dalam kategori negara Islam, kita adalah negara paling damai. Negara pertama paling damai ialah Iceland, dan seterusnya lah. Ada New Zealand, ada juga beberapa negara lain. Tapi dalam negara Islam, kita adalah negara yang paling damai. Dan memang Islam itu agama yang damai, dan kita sangat-sangat gembira dan bersyukur sebab bukan sahaja kita bercakap tentang kita sebagai penganut agama Islam, sebagai Muslim, tapi itu juga bercakap tentang bagaimana Islam sebenarnya melayani dan juga bersama-sama dengan masyarakat majmuk di Malaysia, dan bukan satu agama yang menindas. Dan itu bukti kita di Malaysia, alhamdulillah, kita bersyukur sangat-sangat, kita juga bangga sebab kita menjadi negara Islam paling damai dekat dunia. Yes, Malaysia adalah negara Islam paling damai menurut Indeks Kedamaian Global 2020 tersebut. Maksudnya walaupun dalam kesusahan dan cabaran pandemik 19, COVID-19, kita masih dinilai sebagai negara paling damai dalam pelbagai aspek yang diukur lah. Ada aspek ekonomi, ada aspek kesihatan dan sebagainya dalam indeks tersebut. Jadi kita nak bercakap lagi dan kita nak find out, adakah benar Islam ini damai seperti yang kita bincangkan dalam indeks global tersebut. Dan sekarang ni kita nak shout out to our viewers. Dah ada ramai yang menonton dan juga ada new subscribers. Sekarang ni kita ada 58 subscribers. Boleh tak saya nak cakap terima kasih sangat-sangat. Saya bersyukur dan saya appreciate kesemua 58 subscribers yang dah pun sama-sama subscribe. Subscribe kan free. Subscribe je supaya tak terlepas episod-episod akan datang. Dan juga saya ada satu announcement special dekat hujung talk show nanti. Bagaimana dengan masa depan The Ctrl F Show. Tunggu dulu. Jadi sekarang bercakap tentang Islam tadi, kita nak share bagaimana tajuk kita punya talk show malam ini, Journey of Faith. Perjalanan kepercayaan, perjalanan keimanan. Kita boleh describe in bahasa Melayu dengan pelbagai definisi. Tapi kita nak dengar, apakah definisi Journey of Faith kita punya special guest malam ni. Special guest malam ni, kalau saya boleh kongsikan kepada anda, merupakan sahabat saya lama yang saya dah kenal few years, tapi lama juga tak ketemu. Dan alhamdulillah dengan platform The Ctrl F Show malam ni kita dapat borak. Bukan saya dengan beliau saja dapat borak, tapi kita dapat kongsikan manfaat dengan anda semua, sebab kita nak Ctrl F. Kita nak find out. Kan kalau kita main komputer kan, kita Ctrl F nak cari sesuatu dalam kita punya dokumen. So sekarang ni kita nak Ctrl F kawan ni. Kita nak find out apa journey of faith yang kita cakap. So saya rasa kita tak patut bebel panjang lagi. Saya pasti semua tak sabar-sabar. Our talented, brilliant, handsome. Dan kita nak sama-sama sharekan kepada anda journey of faith. Boleh tak kita sama-sama persilakan Vynson Kuan.
Hi everyone, Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
Selamat datang ke Ctrl F Show.
Yes, thank you
to all the viewers.
Terima kasih. Vynson.
Yes.
How are you? Apa khabar?
doing amazingly fine. Baru mula internship, baru mula satu fasa kehidupan yang baru, alam pekerjaan. Dan
Yes.
semuanya sangat bagus. Bersyukur masih boleh able to have meals to eat, sedangkan ramai orang dalam kesusahan. Dalam
Betul.
kira pandemik ni, saya ada placement internship, orang lain tercari-cari kerja. Saya rasa bersyukur sangat. Semua benda macam okey je kan. Macam Allah sentiasa jaga kita. That kind of feeling tau.
Alright. Sebenarnya kita betul lah seperti Vynson sebut tadi kan. Kita sangat-sangat bersyukur Vynson sebab itulah saya sendiri macam berat nak kata ada je family members yang ada bisnes sebagainya, dan waktu COVID-19 ni tak yang PKP yang lepas kan, dan sekarang ni masih slow down. Kira macam dalam kesusahan, betul kena fikir apa nak makan seterusnya, mana nak dapat income seterusnya, dan sebenarnya ramai lagi yang susah kan dalam kita punya keadaan sekarang kan. So Vynson, kalau yang mengenali tak masalah lah, Vynson ni popular sebenarnya, so tak payah nak introduce lah. Betul humble lah dia ni. So kalau yang tak mengenali Vynson lagi kan, mungkin tak ramai lah kan. Kalau anda mengenali Vynson, kalau kawan-kawan Vynson yang sedang menonton sekarang boleh komen dekat bawah. Tapi kalau mana-mana yang perasan, kita punya poster Vynson it is your name being written there, Vynson Kuan / Adam Yusof.
Yeah, betul.
Yeah. So you know that kalau penonton semua dah tahu, macam ni setiap orang yang dilahirkan diberikan nama oleh ibu bapa. So that's why orang dalam sesi pengenalan nama diberi, sebab kita tak pilih nama kita sendiri. But Vynson Kuan, our friend here, kita punya guest malam ni, boleh memilih nama. Kenapa boleh pilih nama? I guess you guys can actually teka dah. Tapi kita nak Vynson share sedikit starting kita punya talk show malam ni, why you have two names. Silakan.
Okay, so I'll start with macam Adam Yusof kan. There's a longer version to that name actually. So it's Muhammad Adam Yusof. So when I was thinking through to choose a name, it was because I have 3 names of prophets. One at the end, one the first one, and seorang tu in the middle. So dia
3
jadi
names,
macam so dia jadi macam satu line of the whole pathway of us kita worship Allah lah. That kind of specialty lah yang I want to hold memento to that name. So basically as agama Islam lah. Saya masuk agama Islam waktu saya muda. Saya consider diri saya muda lah. Waktu tu saya umur 16. Dan pada waktu itu saya ambil keputusan untuk buat decision tu. And lepas dah bertahun research dan baca buku dan cari jawapan untuk banyak soalan yang tertanya-tanya dalam hati saya tentang kewujudan a God, the existence of a God, the role of a God, and macam tu lah.
So you were saying kalau kita boleh share dengan audience, how old are you now actually? 21
turning 22.
21 turning 22. Oh, birthday soon ni
Yeah, birthday
coming soon. Okay. So Vynson cakap you were actually very young when you decide to revert to Islam. If you don't mind to share dengan penonton-penonton malam ni, were you religious before that? And what religion were you masa tu?
Okay, it's a bit complicated because
Yes.
my mom is a Buddhist and my dad is a Christian. So during my whole life, my surrounding and upbringing memang ada campur aduk agama antara dua tu.
Okay.
Kejap belajar pasal ni, kejap belajar pasal ni lah. So in that role, in that sense, my whole family memang implementkan yang macam semua agama baik. Cuma that is the path that they chose. So I would see benda yang diorang tunjuk tu lah. Tapi bagi saya, waktu sebelum saya masuk Islam tu, saya lebih kepada orang yang boleh katakan agak atheist. Agak saya tak percaya kewujudan satu Tuhan. Sebab saya percaya kalau semua orang macam dah berpecah fikir macam tu, dia macam tak logik dah. Dan lebih baik saya pegang kepada moral values. Dan itulah pegangan saya pada waktu itu. Saya
Alright, maksudnya at that point you are actually instead of banyak sangat agama to choose from, you believe that the real thing to uphold is moral values lah, code of conduct and things like that, right? Yalah, the philosophy, ethics kan. This is a very beautiful journey. Me myself dah pernah dengar cerita Vynson actually, dan I would very love to share this story dengan my viewers. Masa you form 4, right?
Yes.
Masa you form 4 dekat sekolah berasrama penuh. Boleh tak Vynson shout out your school? Mungkin ada yang nonton malam ni.
Hidup Kusas.
Baik Kusas.
Saya sekolah Islam.
Terbaik. Kita shout out to your teachers and students from Kusas. Kita doakan yang baik-baik untuk anda semua. And this is your alumni. We are very proud of your alumni sekarang. So masa you form 4 dekat sekolah berasrama penuh yang we believe majority are Muslim, right?
Yes, betul.
Hanya berapa orang yang non-Muslim at that point?
15 less.
I see.
15 ke bawah lah.
Okay.
Sangat tak ramai.
This is the question yang people would love to ask. What actually trigger you to get to know more first kan? Sebab kita percaya yang sebab hidayah ni banyak. Maksudnya boleh jadi dari orang, boleh jadi dari buku, boleh jadi dari things that we saw somewhere, boleh jadi daripada alam. But hidayah tu milik Allah lah. Only the Almighty yang boleh bagi kita hidayah. Tapi what actually trigger you at that point untuk macam go study, go baca, go. Sebab it's different tau for us. Macam born Muslim, along the way kita belajar macam like that, and the journey of faith is different from our brothers like you. So what triggered you actually at a very young age, 16 years old?
Yeah. So actually I have a very cute story to how I actually find Islam. So
Yes.
it all stemmed from me wanting to become a better leader lah, I would say. So waktu dulu masa form 2 saya masa form 2 form 3 kan, saya antara orang yang jadi perwakilan pelajar, jadi MPP kan. So in that school I had a hard time trying to become a leader yang people would listen to tau. I read books, I dah try macam-macam, and then in the end at that time my batch agak tak suka lah saya. Sebab so sekolah waktu sekolah people like kind of like don't like the MPPs kind of thing kan.
Okay.
Sangat memahami
Pengawas orang
pengawas
tak
lah in
suka
general.
pengawas, tak suka prefect kan.
Yeah, people generally don't like that kind of thing. So I had a hard time trying to get it because saya rasa macam benda tu tak patut. I'm trying to do a right thing. Why is people not liking me? Is it my way? Semua. Then I came across leadership books and baca. And then I came across one book which is the leadership of Prophet Muhammad lah. Yang menariknya, his leadership style tak melibatkan pukul orang, tak melibatkan menjerit orang. Seperti mana yang saya sentiasa lihat macam, oh, your good leader is kalau dia jerit, semua orang ikut. Kalau dia datang, semua orang takut. That kind of. During that time,
Betul. kan dekat sekolah asrama kan, kalau someone with the loudest voice memang orang takut, orang ikut lah kan, betul tak?
But then
Betul.
his way of leadership was completely the opposite. Yang tu yang buatkan saya macam boleh macam ni. I mean like he was controlling Arabs who are known to be very ganas, who are known to be very, you know, macam ego kan. But he was able to control and lead them just by being a compassionate person, a person who listens, a person who gives advice. Dia bukan orang yang jerit sini sana. Dia orang yang talk softly, politely. And that's what intrigued me. Macam, what are you bringing into the table? Faham tak? Macam, apa yang dia ada yang membuatkan dia jadi seorang yang sangat hebat, and malah jadi orang yang the most influential person globally. That's when I started to learn who is him, who is he, and I started to progress into, dia bawa Islam. He's the last prophet. He was chosen by Allah to be a prophet, to give us the last message from him. So macam kita dapat, okay, this guy is like, he's like, okay, he is a big deal. So then I started into reading what he sampaikan, Islam itself. And then saya suka selitkan kat sini that my friends, my close circles during the school time, they were really nice to actually support me by saying this very simple thing. Islam bukan orang-orang yang kau nampak kat sini. Muslim are totally different things. Islam is the Quran, Islam is the Hadith. But Muslims don't perfectly show Islam. So don't judge Islam by what you see in Muslims, but what you read and what you know about them. So itulah yang membuatkan saya macam, okay, I completely shift my view of, dia ni is Muslim but he is very rude. No, don't look at that, but look at what Islam teaches. So that is how I actually move on to learn about that.
So that is a very cute story. Betul lah macam Vynson cakap tadi kan. Simple je actually. Because kita ni masa tu darah muda, I believe kita cakap, apa pasal tak boleh nak jadi prefect ni kan? Apa pasal orang tak nak dengar ni kan?
Geram.
Kan? Betul, geram, degil
Degil.
Betul. I agree. I ada little experience lah.
Little sangat.
So, when you said that, subhanallah lah, cantik sangat. And then because of that, you go to find leaders book, and then you jumpa our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam as one of the biggest leader. Memang being iktiraf by the Westerners as top 1 in 100 most influential person had ever lived kan. And your friends saying something like you don't actually see perfectly things about Islam in Muslims, in the people kan, but on what you know and what you read, and that is very beautiful. At least lah orang orang macam ni, orang there's a Muslims yang do mistakes kan, so people see kan, not good lah this one kan. People judge. So actually that's not the right way lah to see things about Islam kan. So this is the question. This will be the next question. People dekat online pun yang believe will ask macam, jap, you are 16, you are underage, you are in school. Apa cabaran dia actually? And masa 16 tu, are you start to learn or are you decided to revert? And what is the cabaran at that time being an underage and in a boarding school?
Okay. Banyak ni, berat soalan ni. But then
yes.
I cuba huraikan satu-satu. So yes, I was underage. I was 16 at that time. Waktu saya umur 16 tu, I could actually recite the Fatihah already, and I can actually already pray macam orang. Sebab my friends were so considerate to teach me, even though it took me a long time Macam first time macam dah rukuk kan bangun balik. Lepas tu dah sujud ada yang bangun balik, ada yang tak. At that time memang confusing lah. Sekarang macam alhamdulillah jadi habit, so it's very natural kan. Tapi waktu first time macam nak follow diorang tu macam macam mana ni? It's confusing lah. So I learned that during my period in macam pertengahan form 4 ke pertengahan form 4 lah, awal form 4 sampai pertengahan form 4. So when I became a Muslim, I could actually terus solat. But then waktu tu tak boleh baca Quran lagi, waktu tu macam-macam lagi lah, tak cukup. But then the basics of knowing the time to solat, the basics of ambil wuduk, dah tahu dah.
I see. So
then,
at that yes please.
At that time 16, boarding school. So actually banyak benda yang agak sedih berlaku waktu tu sebenarnya.
Okay.
Antara ni macam because I became that at that underage when I was 16 and I did it privately. I wasn't in school that time. Tak ada pun waktu sekolah.
Alright.
Saya sebenarnya kat luar, saya kat satu conference yang alhamdulillah one of my friends lah waktu
Brought you there.
She did brought me there.
Okay.
Dia bagi flyer macam this is a very interesting thing and they have like programs macam New Muslim Care. So dia bagi and then I got that note and then the next year punya conference? I terus beli tiket and join.
Where was that? Putrajaya, KL.
Putrajaya.
Putrajaya.
It's the Twins of Faith conference. Every year dia akan ada like conference tu lah. But then there's also an interesting story kat situ.
Okay, please.
Dia macam setiap satu kan ada interesting story.
Yes.
I went to the conference. Conference tu waktu tu agak mahal lah, tiket dia about 150 for 2 days. So student waktu tu agak mahal, tapi saya memang I want to go, I want to learn more. I'm craving for so much. So memang terbeli. And then waktu tu I went to the conference, but then I was alone and I memang panic sebab masa masuk je semua orang pakai jubah, semua orang pakai purdah, and then dia macam where am I? And then I'm like that Chinese looking boy yang umur macam who is this Chinese boy?
Macam very young kan.
Macam stranger kan. So I called my friend. He was the ketua badan of my time lah. Waktu tu dia belum dipilih ketua badan lagi. But dia bakal lah menjadi ketua badan. And he macam dia actually time tu dia sangat kesepitan wang. Dia macam okay. So he said tak apa, for you Vynson, I'll do it. So he actually keluarkan dia punya tabung and get all the savings out. He came directly and then terus beli tiket lah. So sebab tiket dia boleh beli online, but then if you beli macam walk in, dia akan mahal sikit lah. But then waktu tu I think his niat sangat suci dan sangat baik. Something happened. So when he was tengah beratur nak beli tiket ni, masa sampai turn dia, that orang niaga tu, Dek, the person in front of you tadi baru je cancel, dia tak jadi. So ada tiket free. Adik nak tak?
Subhanallah, tiket free. That's
So
more
he
than
just-
RM150 oh.
Yeah, so he just got a free ticket and okay. So dengan niat sucinya, like
Masya Allah.
impossible miracles happen. Like, dia memang nak tolong me to help me look around and get used to things kan. So dengan tu memang dia dapat tiket free. And like, boleh jadi macam the person in front of you tiba-tiba tak jadi, pulangkan tiket and then dia just bagi orang belakang.
Dia sedekahkan tiket tu. Dan boleh jadi orang belakang tu orang lain. Tapi it is your friend yang susah, yang pecah tabung and everything, right?
And at that time yang memang niat dia suci nak tolong, he got it. I mean like, sebab tu I always believe in miracles tau. Macam anything can happen. Kun fayakun kan. If Allah says it is. Anything can happen. So then he got a free ticket and then that starts lah. Macam dah excited. Dia dapat free ticket and then kita macam pergi menjelajah and go to every talk and ni. So then it was very interesting sebab that time the person who actually I took Shahada with was the pengerusi conference tu. That conference was quite interesting sebab dia semua orang walk in one space tau. Dia tak ada macam DIT punya surau. Tak ada. I mean like all the speakers they pray together sekali
I
semua.
see.
You
Okay.
can just tiba-tiba solat sebelah the speaker. And then the speaker pun kalau dia datang lambat, taklah dia jadi imam, orang lain jadi imam. I mean like dia macam dia put in semua orang as equal. Dia tak ada macam oh okay, alright, hari ni kita punya imam, kita tunggu 10 minit sebab dia lambat tengah jalan. I mean he will be instructing like, oh dah masuk waktu, semua dah duduk, go lah pray. I ada hajab, I datang, I solat lah belakang. Tak payahlah tunggu ni.
Tak ada hierarchy and everything lah.
Yeah, that was my eye opener lah, sebab I see things yang very different, yang macam oh okay, tak typical tau. Sebab
At that point,
Mhm.
syahadah Vynson belum lagi, right?
belum.
So
Dia
you
2 hari kan?
You see things like that lah first. Dia 2 hari, okay.
Dia 2 hari. So the first day was just I pergi conference macam biasa, and then just belajar lah as I can. The second day is the day I actually took it. So it actually, there was 2 instances lah yang I would say very beautiful in that sense. One was after the speaker session, I really wanted to jumpa the pengerusi. He's the head of, his name is Sheikh Taufik Chaudhry lah. Dia agak famous internationally because his mode of speaking is usually in English. So kat Malaysia ni biasanya yang English ni kurang sampai sikit kat orang.
Okay. True.
So then he's quite famous, and then I met him on tengah jalan lah kat booth semua. And then my friend terus macam I wanted to see him tapi rasa malu lah, segan kan. And then my friend terus macam my friend tu dia terus Sheikh, this is my friend, he's willing to learn Islam and things like that. So dia terus datang, muka
excited lah.
So what's your name, brother? So dia tanya how old are you semua. Then I told him how much I've learned till this, and they said it's very good, it's very beautiful for you to learn the religion. You know Islam how it is, you know how peaceful it is. Then he terus tanya, you want to take the syahadah now? Then I was like,
wow.
oh shit. At time tu memang oh shit. Then I said no.
Okay.
He asked again and I said no. 2 kali I said no. Then he said, brother, you've read so much and you've learned so much. You know what will happen, right? If you suddenly go out right now and suddenly you got a car crash and you die, you know what are the consequences that you have not taken the shahada? Then I said, yes, I know, but I'm underage. I'm not ready yet. Then he told me, you work out yourself first. I mean, you save yourself first. Then you know, you learn, then you can showcase and bring your parents to it. Don't worry, Allah is always with you. Don't have to takut. Dia macam pesan lah, macam jangan takut, jangan ni. Then he ask again. Then, of course, I say no.
Yes, it's a
Big
kita
decision.
semua faham kan, it's a very big decision, and orang tanya immediately dekat situ kan,
Public
how can
kot.
we say yes kan? Dengan orang ramai apa semua, right. So there's a 3 no over there. Okay, then how is it?
Then he said, okay, I respect your decision. Don't worry. But let me do this for you. Let me make dua for you. So dia suruh angkat tangan. In the tengah-tengah jalan. And then
Tengah orang ramai jalan-jalan.
Orang join that meeting. So he angkat tangan, dia baca doa, he reads his doa, he pleads sampai dia menangis tau. Menangis betul-betul menangis. Orang sekeliling macam menangis. I was like, wish, kenapa semua orang
ni
I'm still macam terkejut lagi sebab dia terus tanya kan. And then he asked, and then dia memang ask Allah, please ya Allah, jagakan dia, let him see more light, bring him to the right path, please help him, he's in need of guidance, he's afraid, things like that lah. Macam dia panjang gila doa. And then ramai-ramai amin in the middle of the booth semua.
In the middle of the mass crowd
mass
apa
ni,
semua tu.
sebab makin lama makin ramai, semua orang amin kan. Then I amin, and then I continue walking lah. I continue walking to my path, he continue his own path. Malam tu
Sheikh tak ada tak tahan kita, tak tahan you and everything.
tak ada, he just said dah 3 kali no, why am I supposed to force him? So that one is something yang I see the beauty jugalah. Tak ada macam
very
you
beautiful
kena masuk
kan?
ni, kena masuk. He's like, alright, tidak ajak 3 kali, you still say no and not prepared, okay lah. Takkan dia
Do
nak
you-
paksa.
Do you actually expect Sheikh boleh cakap, the speaker, the Sheikh boleh cakap, boleh ajak you to syahadah at that point masa your friend introduce?
No, I just want to tell him that, oh, your talk was very cool. Tu je sebenarnya. But then
okay.
dia extended sampai macam tu. So I macam, what is this?
Yes,
that kind.
terkejut lah. Okay. And then that night,
And then that night, his speech was the closing one. The closing speech.
okay.
So I wanted to see him. I want to thank him on the talk, and I will come next year insyaAllah and learn more lah. That was my purpose lah. And then for some reason macam terdetik nak jumpa dia. So since dorang kan macam open kan. So after the speakers dah habis, you can either antara macam ambil nombor PA dia, ambil nombor phone nak tanya apa-apa, or macam terus engage and talk to them. So then I went to talk to him, and then somehow he asked, so you're ready now? Itu soalan dia macam.
wow.
Then for some reason,
After talk yang closing remark yang malam tu lah.
but then masa tu dah habis lah. Audience
Okay.
semua dah balik.
Oh, dia
Tinggal
semua dah balik.
volunteers yang kemas, and tinggal semua Sheikh sebab diorang ada postmortem rasanya. So time tu tak ramai. It's like
Okay.
a private event. So then dia macam, oh, so you're ready now? I tak tahu kenapa. That freaking time I said yes. I pun tak tahu.
Oh. Okay.
I tak tahu accident ke macam, but then yes came out of my mouth.
Without
And-
you thinking ke, fikir dulu ke apa, tak ada. Macam
But-
Sheikh let me sit first ke, tak ada.
Padahal memang nak cakap thank you je.
Okay.
You know, dia macam magical. I don't know, miracles kan. Macam he asked and then terus, yes. And then he brought me up to the stage. Even though tak ramai,
Oh, to the stage, okay?
dia brought me up to the stage and then he just announced kat semua orang. And then I took syahadah right away, macam terus. And then
Masya Allah.
selesai je tu,
Masya Allah.
all the pak-pak Syekh semua kan datang.
Ah,
Oh, memang terus peluk lah diorang macam,
Masya Allah. Welcome.
So all the scholars terus peluk me and said congratulations, jaga your faith, jaga your iman, be proud that you're a Muslim now, and then continue on. So macam tu lah, macam and then that beauty of it is actually my friend ada ambil video tau, tapi I tak pernah tengok video tu.
Oh, really? Sampai sekarang ke?
Sampai sekarang dia simpan lagi video tu. Dah 5 tahun dah. Tapi
Seriously?
dia ada je the copy of the video.
Is this video still out there? Ada lagi?
Ada kat phone dia lah. Dia masih simpan lagi.
Masya Allah. Very beautiful video that we could see one day. Sebab like Vynson said, right? This is the beauty of journey of faith of yours. So after that, what? Okay, there's 2 questions. What do you feel at that point when you said your syahadah? Asyhadu an la ilaha illallah, asyhadu anna Muhammadar Rasulullah. Apa you feel masa tu? It's different tau for us. Sebab kita belajar kat sekolah daripada kecil, masuk sekolah rendah belajar lagi, masuk sekolah menengah belajar lagi, masuk universiti belajar lagi, at this point belajar lagi. It's very different. What do you feel at that point, and what do you feel before and after syahadah tu?
I don't know how to describe, but that
Okay.
is legit tak tipu, the best feeling in the world. Like rasa macam, I don't know how to express it. Mungkin I boleh express yang ni. Dia macam asalnya berat 100 kilo, tiba-tiba berat 50 kilo, and then you rasa berat tu hilang kan dengan sparkle. Macam tu lah, macam you feel macam your whole mind empties, relaxes, everything becomes so clear, and you just feel macam tenang, macam kind of that feeling. I cannot replicate that feeling anymore. Macam that feeling macam entahlah, maybe only I can remember and feel it, but that was how it felt lah.
So you saying that macam yelah, people don't yelah, kita tak lalui kan. So bila kita tak lalui, kita tak faham. It's a syahadah, it's a word kita cakap kan, it's a pledge kita say. And we say that actually every time in our 5-day prayers kan, 5 prayers a day kan. Tapi that syahadah, the first one you said tu memang felt awesome, best feeling macam yang you describe tadi lah. And cannot replicate, tak boleh ulang. Dan tak ada satu event pun in your life yang you boleh samakan dengan feeling tu. Anugerah ke apa, hadiah ke, tak ada
Tak ada. Tu semua rasa macam dah. That one was like magical. Memang I can just put, kalau describe macam magical, macam it feels so liberating.
No word can explain.
No word can explain.
Wow, it's very beautiful. Sebab juga dengar kan cerita Vynson, kawan-kawan malam ni. Sebab just imagine kan, for example for us lah Vynson kan, for us Muslims from born kan, kita tak rasa that moment yang macam you shift, you pindah, you hijrah, you hilang that 1,000 kilos of burden, of feelings, of emptiness. After that kan misalnya kan, what do you say to your friend yang bring you, if you can shout out your friend name at this point, kalau dia tengok kita punya talk show malam ni.
I don't think he tengok, but then sebab dia rasanya dia busy belajar kitab rasanya sekarang ni.
Alright.
But his name is Akif Zakwan. He is the ketua wadah of Kuses waktu 2015 lah. So he was with me at that time. He saw it, dia yang rakam, and dia lah orang yang first solat with me waktu the one habis je event tu, solat Isyak.
Masya Allah. What do you say to him, if you can share with us? Apa Vynson cakap dekat sahabat Vynson, yang teman you, yang bring you? I believe kalau dia tak teman, maybe awkward kan, maybe tak berani pun nak jumpa Syekh tu kan. Okay. And things will happen differently, I believe. So what do you say to him actually masa tu?
I didn't say much. It's like macam secara natural dia sendiri yang nak bawa, dia sendiri yang nak tolong. And then if I were to say something to him, I would say thank you very much lah. But not just him, my circle of friends yang memang stayed with me from school, memang dorang banyak sangat bimbing and ajar and mengajak and membantulah. They actually supported my role and they played a huge role in my upbringing as a person I am now. So memang without them, I tak ada lah sebenarnya.
So you were sharing with us kan, sahabat dunia akhirat ni wujud, betul
Betul,
wujud sangat. Sebab if we study sirah kan, Nabi punya sahabat dia macam isar, yang tak apa, nothing for me, everything for you, sahabat kan. Dan everything is for love of God, sayang cintanya kita kepada Allah dan Nabi. And that happened to you. People care about you, people tak judge you, and that actually help you to find your faith kan.
Like what we always say, within our circle tu, macam walaupun each one of us will be busy, kita jauh secara fizikal, tapi kita akan sentiasa terikat dengan syahadah kita dan kita akan sentiasa terikat dengan keimanan kita bersama. So our friendship is lies beyond just meeting you face to face. So if we were to go macam tak jumpa for like 30 years, but our faith macam promises that we will meet again in Jannah, that kind.
Masya Allah, that is very beautiful
kan?
Vynson.
Cantik kan? Diorang buat
cantik kan? Sangat. Sebab macam the friendship you build, it's not only solely purpose untuk kita rasa happy ke, untuk kita enjoy ke. Yes, that is friendship for, tapi it is more than that. It is beyond anything that we have on earth at this point kan. Wow. When we're talking about your journey tadi kan, it's very great sharing from Vynson, from Adam Yusof, talking about that is the turning point, ataupun people can say macam that's the dot that changed everything. But when you return to school, what your other friends say, what your teachers say, And last but not least, what your family said actually at masa tu? If Adam Yusof, Vynson,
Yes.
would love to share with us.
Alright.
I believe this is very deep and berat lah.
Berat sebenarnya. But then I will try to share as much as I can lah. When I returned, there were only 2 person who I know yang tahu.
Alright.
Which is me and my friend. Tak ada orang lain tahu. The rest of the people yang memang ada waktu tu were strangers. Memang tak kenal lah. So, we kept it a secret first. I told everyone, just keep it low first. So, the person yang tahu first was my circle of friends lah. It was like a week kot lepas tu. Then dia terus macam hantar video tu and then cakap, oh, Vynson dah ni. Then waktu tu dah ada WhatsApp. So semua macam, what? Oh my god, alhamdulillah, semua everyone was happy. Then I returned to school. Nak kembali ke sekolah kan. First day, form 5 kena masuk awal and everything, kena prepare. So I was excited sangat. Kenapa? Sebab I finally get to rasa that solat jemaah kat surau.
I see.
Sangat excited. Memang teruja-ruja macam yes.
Tak sabar kan.
Kat rumah I prayed alone. I tutup tingkap langsir semua, kunci pintu, solat. That was how I was lah for the past like 2 weeks lah. Ever since that. My date was like 14 December and masuk Islam. I ingat sampai sekarang. So then sekolah buka in about 2-3 weeks kan. So that period memang I solat kat rumah je. Privately, bangun seseorang, ambil wuduk, solat. Then sendiri lah sebab dah tahu alhamdulillah. The pathway made me to dah tahu the basics. Then waktu masuk sekolah, first day kumpul waktu petang. Then my friend terus engage. Waktu tu sekolah macam ada top 3 lah. Kira macam pengetua, then the PKM, and then Kuan. So diorang macam the top 3 kan. Waktu tu memang my school memang 3-3 tu lelaki.
Okay.
And then my ketua wadah went there directly and cakap, habis dah bersurai meeting tu, dia terus bagi tahu. Dia bagi tahu semua benda. And then the first thing that they said was, Vynson, you have to keep it quiet. How many people dah tahu? How many people tak tahu? So
that the teacher said that
Yeah, memang kena, because before my case there was another case which was bad lah in another school. Dia underage juga, dia masuk Islam. But then the parents that dia kena brainwash. Then when that happens, politics masuk campur. They make it into a big political issue. Racial, religion semua dah masuk lah. And then teruk lah, macam budak tu sendiri yang sedih. And then everything was restricted for him. So time tu, waktu tu macam his Islam was invalidated lah somehow, I don't know. But then banyak issue. Then they told me, Vynson, you have to keep it low. They discuss kejap. Then they keep track lah, siapa dah tahu, siapa tak tahu lagi. So then orang yang dah tahu memang dah step up lah, macam okay, you cannot tell anyone about it. Vynson, you cannot pray in the surau. Waktu macam dah bagi tahu Vynson, you cannot pray in the surau tu, macam sedih sebab I was like so happy akhirnya boleh solat jemaah.
You were looking forward for that. Sebab you kat rumah sorang-sorang.
Sedih gila. Tentu rasa macam sedih gila.
Okay.
Then I had to do the one thing yang semua orang nak lah waktu tu. I kena sodom je.
Solat kat dom.
Every day. Itu laran saya. So my instruction were to do that.
Okay.
So memang yang tu lah my instruction. So I had to do that, and then if needed, one of my dorm mates time tu form 5 kan, and I was empty majlis tertinggi lah, so we all had one dorm together.
Okay.
So then people actually take turn to imamkan me untuk solat subuh.
Okay, Masya Allah.
So diorang akan take turn lah, siapa yang ni. So everyday macam lepas dah ronda subuh semua, okay, masuk di dorm solat. So memang rumah tak ada orang tahu sebab semua orang solat surau kan. And then waktu tengah hari pun I naik solat or like macam tu lah. That was my life. for like so long. And then solat Jumaat, oh my god.
How's that?
I
Kalau
cannot go
dah
to
solat
Jumaat.
biasa tak boleh? So you tak solat Jumaat at the point lagi?
I was not allowed to solat Jumaat.
Masya Allah.
So macam tu macam, oh man, I finally get to solat Jumaat. Tak dapat. Sedih macam tu. Then I actually broke the rule. I actually pergi je.
Oh, okay, really? So how's that? Macam mana you menyelinap masuk?
So I had two options lah. Either I pergi paling awal, I tak lunch, terus pergi. But then dalam keadaan sorok lah, macam tak lunch, habis sekolah, terus letak bag semua. Dah, gerak and then sorok and then pergilah.
Oh, so
Second
ni
lambat.
masjid dekat luar lah, right?
Masih kat luar sebab kena keluar. And then second option was to tunggu semua orang dah gerak. Then I kena solat lambat lah. Taklah solat lambat, I mean like bila dah
Join
khutbah
lambat
dah join lambat lah. But then tu kena solat bawah juga. I have to solat kat basement masjid tu.
Okay.
Memang best
supaya
macam.
kawan-kawan tak nampak lah.
Yes.
Alright.
And memang tempat tu memang tak ada orang lalu, and then memang selalu pergi situ.
So when you say tak ada orang lalu, maksudnya ketika solat Jumaat tu tak ada jemaah lain pun dekat situ?
Jemaah kat situ hanya akan ada kalau memang betul-betul pack sangat. Then they will make one line. Otherwise it will just be like a few person yang my close friends, kita solat kat situ. Betul-betul macam imam kat atas kan. Ada 2 floor, kita kat bawah lah. Macam tu.
So yang the only thing from the khutbah is you listen lah, you tak nampak, right? Okay.
But then at certain times I pun macam kadang-kadang selit juga. Sebab if you are in the front soft, yang biasanya ada pakcik tu, jarang budak-budak sekolah ada kat situ. So
okay,
that will only happen if macam I pergi yang paling awal. Macam habis sekolah terus budak. Kalau lambat, bawah lah.
Jalan lah ke masjid ni.
Jalan lah.
Yes.
Jalan yang macam tak ada orang tahu, tak ada orang nampak. And kalau balik, biasanya orang balik 2.30 kan. I balik 3.30 ish.
I see.
Bend the rules a bit lah. And then orang tak pernah get in trouble kan. So because I kind of like macam ada golden ticket, come on.
Okay, faham.
So biasanya dah habis solat tu, I will sorok dalam library masjid tu. And then baca lah apa-apa buku there is. Tunggu dah time 3.30. Kadang macam take a nap, and then dah 3.30, okay gerak.
People tak tanya masa tu. People tak macam mana si Vynson ni?
Tak lah, sebab I am usually macam memang alone. So macam orang tak tanya.
Okay.
Orang tak wonder. Orang
tak wonder lah.
What
macam
is
kelas
Vynson
sebelah
doing?
ke?
Tak ada. Orang tak wonder.
Orang tak wonder ke macam kan usually kan bila kita pergi program ke anything kan contoh kita ada sesi solat Jumaat. So we set a program for the non-Muslim kan. So technically apa sebenarnya program for non-Muslim masa Friday prayers punya time?
Tak ada apa-apa, free time. So you
Free
go
time
and rest. So orang takkan tanya, orang takkan cari.
Okay, orang macam tak peduli lah. Tak ada apalah, Vynson tidur dekat dorm ni. Macam tu lah.
Yes, but if you want to know, the non-Muslims were the one who knows first. Antara orang yang tahu awal.
Really?
Yeah. And they were all chill. Diorang tenang je macam, oh, okay. Diorang paling chill. My batchmate yang non-Muslim, they were so chill about it. They actually supported it. Then they helped me cover whatever I needed if I wasn't there.
Wow.
My junior waktu tu memang sangat baik. And diorang okay je. Diorang sangat okay. And then they are actually orang yang paling tenang. I didn't expect them to be chill lah.
How do they found out actually?
I told them.
Okay.
Told them sebab waktu tu saya lah ketua non-Muslim.
Agak dah.
So I have to tell them juga. I have to tell them and macam okay.
So you are not eligible to become their leader anymore tau masa tu.
But I was still their leader. So they okay, macam tu lah. Complicated.
Faham.
So
wow, that's that. Macam interesting lah. How can we say this? Orang bila senang nak dapat sesuatu, people macam ambil sambil lewa, right? Senang nak buat sesuatu juga, people ambil sambil lewa. For example, Friday prayers before COVID-19, Okay, pergi solat Jumaat kan. Me myself. Okay, tunggu jam azan. Okay, there are 2 azan. Okay, then we go. Tak ada masalah, no problem. Pergi lah. Duduklah semayang lah, dengarlah khutbah dan solatlah Jumaat kan. Settle, tak ada masalah. But you know what, Vynson? Masa the first Friday prayer, after Friday prayer dah lama tak ada. That is the how to say first time dalam hidup tak solat Jumaat that so long. Kalau travel ke apa ke macam mestilah ada selang-selang travel and then solat Jumaat, and then selang-selang travel and then solat Jumaat. So this one if you can remember, lama kan tak ada solat Jumaat, 2 months, 3 months
More or less lah.
more or less kan.
Ya.
Dia macam dekat-dekat 10 kali Jumaat kot boleh kita sebut. Lebih kurang kan. So bayangkan the first Jumaat I want to share with you lah Vynson kan dengan the rest. My stories ni tak sama lah macam how susah Vynson pergi solat Jumaat. But it's just that the feeling of the first solat Jumaat after so long tak solat Jumaat because of the PKP. Sebab tau actually masa tu I kat office. So office saya ada balai Islam sendiri yang buat solat Jumaat. They said okay dah boleh solat Jumaat, register here. Dia bagi Google Form and then excited tau. Isi Google Form and then tunggu tau. Dapat tak kan. Sebab macam panggilan haji lah pula nak pergi solat Jumaat. Tunggu. Okay dapat. So excited. Tak pernah excited nak pergi sembahyang Jumaat. Bayangkan solat Jumaat tu sama macam okay solat Jumaat. Okay dah dengar azan. Okay pergi dah. That's it. Tak ada apa-apa exciting about it pun. But that particular solat Jumaat, I was like macam, okay isi, tunggu. Okay dapat. So excited, okay. Baca berdiri tak, okay bawa sejadah, bawa mask, okay bawa ID pekerja, okay. Prepare everything, okay. So pergi. Kena pergi awal. Kan ada arahan tu kata pergi awal, nak kena beratur, nak kena scan lagi temperature. And then pergi, dapat solat Jumaat. Wah pelik lah, duduk jarak-jarak. That was the first solat dekat masjid pun actually, after so long. Dan pelik lah. Vynson pernah terbayang tak akan solat jarak-jarak?
Tak. Never actually bayangkan sebab kita sentiasa diajar jemaah tu rapat.
Yes.
Dah tak ada tak rapatkan soft, bau ke bau.
Tak ada. Jarak-jarakkan soft. Betul. So the first time kena tengok tagging semua. Dia macam excited tau. Letak sejadah, susun elok-elok, bagi make sure sejadah tu lurus dengan orang sebelah. Sebab dah tak rapat dengan orang sebelah kan. And then I can still remember after the khutbah and then the solat kan, the imam actually suara sebab tau dalam surah pilihan yang dibaca. I can feel that and I also feel macam sebab macam kita less appreciate benda yang kita sedang dapat. Now benda ni susah nak dapat. Solat Jumaat ni susah nak dapat. Sekarang ni even after weeks dah solat Jumaat, still kena register, still kena tunggu dapat ke tak. If tak dapat kena pergi masjid kat luar, kena beratur panjang gila bawah sun apa semua. Tu pun tak semestinya dapat. So at that point macam sebab gila. I can hear the imam punya voice macam nak nangis punya voice kan. Macam subhanallah lah. Dan that my very little story about macam how struggle to go solat Jumaat in this pandemic COVID-19 cannot compare to your struggle yang you cerita tadi, right? So that's what the school and the teacher said to you. Bila actually you keluar and publicly tell you are a Muslim and to your parents, and how's that actually?
Oh, itu another complicated stories kan? Alright, okay. I'll try to simplify.
Boleh.
Alright. At one point, I think during September-ish macam tu, I actually sometimes I solat je tau kat surau tu. Orang perasan tak perasan, tu lantak ada orang lah.
Okay.
But at one point, my teacher actually made an announcement sebab waktu tu, the weekend before, ada program macam parents minta maaf untuk SPM, that kind of thing.
Okay.
And then I actually, time tu, I tak cakap anything to my parents tau. I just macam nangis je lah kat diorang.
Masa sesi restu untuk SPM tu lah.
Nangis lama gila. Now, I habis peluk my mom. Semua orang dah habis dah, tengah tunggu G. Bayangkan, I cried lama gila with my mom. So dia macam sedih time tu, I feel bad. I feel secret, macam keeping something from her and things like that. I cried so long. Then I didn't say anything pun. I just peluk and then ni je. And then duduk sama-sama. But then the week after,
then the week after,
my teacher buat announcement.
Okay.
Sebenarnya Vynson dan ni. Then I was like, but then I didn't tell anything to my mom. But if you dah announce, okay lah. Sebab I was supposed to tell my mom, but I didn't tell her pun sebenarnya.
Okay. So teacher punya announcement tu expected ke, scripted ke, macam mana sebenarnya?
I wasn't even in the surau time tu. Waktu tu every Friday diorang akan baca. I was melaksanakan tugas sebagai ketua non-Muslim untuk menjaga adik-adik non-Muslim lah.
Okay, faham.
Baca buku semua. So then sebab every Friday diorang akan baca Yasin kat surau before ni kan. Then okay lah, tiba-tiba I dengar my name kat surau tu. Dia buat
you were not there lah kan?
I was not even there.
Wow.
I was like, why they making about me?
Ni, maksudnya you dengar dekat pembesar suara yang azan tu lah. Outside, dia on speaker keluar.
Saya tak tahu Vynson ada ke tak kat sini, tapi sebenarnya saya nak jelaskan sesuatu. And then dia cakap insyaAllah semua orang kat sekolah akan dapat pahala and things like that. Macam let's commemorate that. And it was so awkward after that. Sebab semua orang macam pandang I lain macam tu.
Oh iya ke?
Oh shit, everyone's looking at me differently right now. Okay. But then okay, time tu dah dapat boleh solat Jumaat. Macam I can just solat as I want to. Tapi time tu dah hujung-hujung lah. Hujung-hujung nak end sekolah.
Nak dekat SPM dah lah.
And then macam everything dah settle down. Then it was so weird because everyone now knows. A long kept secret for 1 year plus.
You berjaya pergi stay dekat library masjid. You berjaya jalan awal tak makan tengah hari.
Kena marah pergi solat Jumaat. Sedih.
Kena marah at first.
Sebab asalnya they thought I was a non-Muslim yang macam mainkan agama things like that.
Oh really?
Sebab kan I cakap at certain times I solat kat dalam soft depan kan. So then at one point ada student yang nampak.
Okay.
Dan student tu bagi tahu seorang cikgu ni lah. And then it starts semua macam kecoh lah. Why is he there? And then time tu cikgu yang tahu hanyalah 3 ketua je. And then dia macam kenapa ni? And they actually kind of like tegur my friends school. Why you bring him there? You know dia macam dia akan putuskan soft time tu. Solat tak sah bagailah. I don't know lah what is time tu dia cerita
point dia masa tu. Okay.
Macam dia macam furious, marah. And then he look at me pun macam tak nak pandang kan. Time tu memang sedih. I actually cried kot. Macam how am I supposed to explain? I want to explain tapi I have to keep this a secret. My friends nak explain but they have to keep this a secret.
Okay. So, ya Allah, susahnya masa tu.
Criminal. Macam you're painted wrong, you're a criminal. Semua orang pandang you macam you did something wrong. But I'm trying to live my life, trying to practice my faith as much as I wanted. Itu memang sebab nangis lah. Lama gila.
Tiga cikgu tu pun tak boleh explain dekat the 3 top management tu pun tak boleh nak explain to the teacher.
Rasanya tak sampai kat diorang pun. Diorang tak tahu pun.
Okay.
So it's like macam cikgu macam
yelah nak settle sendiri tak boleh kan. So how do you actually came out from that situation?
I just buat-buat macam tak tahu and just live my life lah.
Okay, Allah. Oh, that is very hard, man.
Very hard sebab macam you see like people look at you differently sebab macam ibarat you are a non-Muslim mainkan agama saja nak pergi solat Jumaat and things like that. Padahal you are not Muslim. Padahal I am a Muslim and then macam
yes. Tak boleh nak cakap lagi.
Yeah. But then after the announcement was made at the end of the year, diorang yang macam oh my god.
Oh my god, hari tu yang macam, aku marah dia ni.
Macam oh my god, what happened? Then they actually oh my god, I'm so sorry, things like that lah. Misunderstanding lah. Because but then I don't blame anyone because it tends to happen because you have to keep things away. Yeah. So lesson learned, life lesson. Don't keep too many secrets, nanti misunderstanding banyak.
Makin banyak
Ya,
itulah,
makin banyak.
Kalau kita tengok komen kan sekarang Vynson dekat YouTube kita kan, Hakim Halim komen dia kata ayo teacher tu spoil. and betul lah, the teacher tu spoil the situation sebab dia tak tahu. And
It's not
bukan salah dia kan.
Tak ada salah.
Tapi dia tak tahu, you tak boleh bagi tahu, your friend tak boleh bagi tahu. So misunderstanding yang berlaku. Okay, faham. And very nice quoted by Vynson just now. Life lesson kan, don't keep too many secrets dengan your friends, your society and your family sebab it will cause conflicts lah kan. That is very nice. Okay, this is the most awaited question. I believe one of our few last question for tonight talk show, the Ctrl F show. Tapi sebelum tu kita nak just wish dekat our friends dekat YouTube sekarang. If I can shout out to them, we have Lina Izzati, thank you so much for watching. Ada Mustafa Arif, Hakim daripada tadi komen banyak, thank you so much. Ada Nur Hazira, there's a hello there juga tengah tengok, thank you. Sebab Journey of Faith yang kita sembang dengan Vynson malam ni sangat-sangat luar biasa, I can say. Luar biasa. Jauh lagi. Our Journey of Faith, Vynson, myself and everyone are watching and everyone are going to watch this later. Kita ada Journey of Faith kita masing-masing. Dan I believe this is the most awaited question. You dah share sikit tadi, but we wanted to know more. How do your parents actually know and how do they react? Kat mana yang your parents know? Tadi dekat PTA, Parents Teacher
event tu
tak tahu lagi.
I actually never ever told them directly.
Okay.
Even now sebenarnya I tak pernah bagi tahu direct pun.
Alright.
What happened was since I masuk waktu 2016 lah kan. 2014 when I was 16. And then the whole year I kept it a secret. The whole year I kena struggle lah. Macam I kena makan macam we eat in Germany, macam mana nak kena jaga makanan semua kan.
I see. Oh yeah, bila you balik rumah you kena macam find this is veggie, this is fish, macam tu lah.
Kena pandai-pandai lah. And then memang I kept it a secret, no one knew. Then waktu Ramadan lah, Ramadan 2015.
Okay.
My sister masuk Islam.
Without you knowing
I don't know, dia masuk Islam. Dia pakai tudung semua. And then because she was more vocal about it, I was tak ada orang tahu. Sebab memang no one can detect kan.
Your sister know
about me?
Tak
dia
tahu juga.
On her own journey juga. Dia punya cerita juga.
Dia punya journey and you ada journey you dan dua tak share pun.
Betul tak share pun. Tahu-tahu Nina. And then my parents quite macam why? Sebab dia macam a sudden decision. And she that time I was 16, 17. She was 18 that time. Tapi she was okay sebab dia dah not underage anymore.
Okay.
Then she discussed with my parents, ada macam-macam lah. And then I actually confronted them and then macam tenangkan dorang. And then I said, it's not how it is. Relax. Don't worry. And then just told them lah. And then dorang macam tanya, how do I know so much lah? I said, I actually like to read. So in my book collection, kau boleh I guna background kan. In my book collection ada banyak buku. So I read a lot of books and I told them, I read a lot of books. So I know that it's not how you think it is. You're not losing a child. Things are gonna be okay.
Okay.
And then since I already disclose kat dorang yang I suka baca pasal buku agama semua ni, then I pun slowly disclose lah. Macam I pergi pagi-pagi subuh, pergi surau, balik, semua tu, solat jemaah semua. And then slowly macam disclose lah sikit-sikit. Lama-lama dorang macam dah biasa. Lama-lama dia jadi macam implied. Macam they know that I'm a practicing Muslim and things like that. And then at one point macam I tanya juga my sister macam, how you're Muslim lah? Yeah, you're also Muslim lah? Yeah. Dia jadi awkward gila macam
tak awkward ke?
Awkward. But then ever since then, me and my sister punya relationship had been much closer lah. Macam we became macam sangat rapat. Memang tak terkata lah. Sampai sekarang we bond closer than if we were both non-Muslim before. I don't know what happened, tapi somehow dua-dua masuk Islam, dua-dua lagi rapat kan. and we are much more better children, I would say, now to our parents. We
I
connect with
see.
them more, and I'm happy for that lah.
So you were saying that macam you disclose to your parents sikit. Tapi yang the first disclose tu masa your sister came back and then being vocal about it, you confront your parents, said I read a lot, I have knowledge, I read here, I went here, something like that. Tapi masa tu you dah disclose tak I'm a Muslim?
No.
Belum.
I
Bila
never
yang you cakap Mom, Dad, I'm a Muslim now? That one.
Tak ada. I never
ada
explicitly. I tak pernah beritahu.
Okay.
I just now macam, I'm a practicing Muslim. I don't eat pork. Things like that macam.
Oh, you just
Then
say that to them lah.
Yeah, but then they know lah. Implied lah, macam implied. I tak ada directly.
Okay.
They impliedly know that I am a Muslim. Things like that.
I see. Oh, that's a strategy actually.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that's a lesson learned for us. Macam when you want to implant something, nak melaksanakan sesuatu, you cannot boom, okay, tada, this is going to happen. But then stages sikit demi sikit tu will make people macam comfortable. Sebab benda ni asing
warm
kan.
up sikit.
Yes. So your sister punya journey of faith return home and say that I'm a Muslim, but yours is quite different. You just of your knowledge and your akhlak you show to your parents, make them jadi okay, jadi tak ada tentangan sebagainya lah.
Because in that year, in 2015, I also went to another conference. This one was held by another person. And if you guys know Sheikh Hussein Yi, if you know lah, Miss Nina agak rapat dengan dia sini. Macam they actually do a lot of things together. He is one of the renowned and respected Sheikh globally lah. Berkurang sikit kat Malaysia sebab dia pun ada isu sikit dengan Malaysia sebenarnya. Dia ada cerita Islam dia lah dulu. But then I managed to meet him and confronted him. I asked him of his advice semua. He just said, you don't need to show that you're Islam. You don't need to show that you're Muslim. You act better.
Okay.
You do better than when you are non-Muslim. And then they will see the difference. And they will judge for themselves if it's a good decision for you or a bad decision for you. Because parents, genetically, they want us to have the best for us. If we can prove to them that we are doing something good for us, they would inherently love and tenang je dengan benda tu. So we just have to act and prove to them that I'm a better person, I'm a better son, I'm a better person. So that actually boost me macam, I have to prove I kena score SPM ni. Kalau tak nanti dia blame ni. Itulah ada motivation sikit time tu. So that's how it went lah. So his advice I pegang sampai sekarang lah. Memang if you want to do, you act on it and you just prove lah.
Masya Allah, betul because of that, hikmah Vynson at that point decide to masuk Islam and then practice it. Menyebabkan you scored straight A's, right? Dapat anugerah pelajar cemerlang for whole Malaysia kan?
Taklah.
Entire SPP. I cannot remember lah nama award tu.
Full colours.
Full colours. Sebab tak dapat kan tu, sebab tak ingat. Okay, Alhamdulillah, Masya Allah. Congrats to that for you. And then jadi dapat scholarship pula, pergi universiti pula. And then very active at university life, pergi overseas pula to further your study. Tak boleh kita tak sempat nak share now. I really love to share that story dengan Vynson juga. And currently doing your internship plus doing your business. And I really love to share. I really love to have you to share. I want to Ctrl F you about your business. But we are going to talk that maybe insyaAllah in other talk show, other episode. Then you're sharing about today topics and journey of faith of yours, Vynson Kuan, Adam Yusof, bercerita tentang your journey daripada awal hingga at this point. Carrying two names, can be called both kan, tak ada masalah kan. Apa satu take away in this journey of yours yang I believe whole thing is a takeaway. Semua benda adalah hikmah yang happen kan. Macam you said tadi lah, because of that jadi rapat dengan your sister, because of syahadah, because of that you ada sahabat syurga, because of that you are becoming a better son to your parents, because of that you jadi pelajar cemerlang, a better leader. But what is one takeaway yang boleh Vynson share dekat all our viewers malam ni?
I think the biggest one I can always share to people is always keep calm, trust Allah, and be grateful. Sebab Allah always wants the best for us. No matter what, no matter how hard you're having your life is, kalau you tengah ada problem banyak kan, trust Allah, because miracles can happen. Like I said, tiba-tiba my friend can get a free ticket. Tiba-tiba me as a person yang memang agak rough and a person yang tak suka Islam at that time, boleh belajar and masuk Islam. I mean, for me, I always believe in that miracle. So trust in Allah, because anything can happen. Kun fayakun. And always be grateful. I'm always grateful that the fact that dulu I patutnya masuk my sister punya school, and then for some reason they send me to another school.
Okay.
And then from there I meet my friends. From there I form the leadership, and then belajar ni, and then me, and then now I'm here as who I am. And I'm so grateful for that. Memang tak terkata. Memang alhamdulillah sangat.
Alhamdulillah. Yes, Faib sendiri pun sebab juga sebenarnya bila kita sembang pasal journey of faith yang Vynson share kan. Thank you so much actually Vynson. Kami dekat the Ctrl F show sebenarnya grateful sebab Vynson sudi join us and then share us. It's not easy actually to share this kind of story, this kind of journey kan. But I believe manfaat dia banyak for those yang dengar kita punya talk show malam ni, episod ke-8 dah Vynson kan. Masa Faik buka the Ctrl F show kan, masa I started this, I believe that orang macam kalau ada talk show kan Vynson, people always say macam okay, nak ada big name to come. Yelah macam okay, nanti mesti shock lah nak cerita kan. But I believe every single one of us, tak kisah pun siapa kita, every one of us ada something yang I can find out from them and share to the world and get the benefit out of it lah. And then malam ni is the greatest manfaat yang I believe we can share from you. It's about this journey of faith. Sebab like I said lah, orang kan macam less appreciate bila benda tu senang nak dapat. But for you share your story, it's not easy. So many challenges along the way. And because of that kan, kita me myself is a reminder for myself and our friends and viewers malam ni macam lah aku kena bersyukur dan trust Allah like Vynson pesan tadi, and miracles will come. People kan sekarang banyak hadapi masalah COVID-19, our mental health issue, depression is very high, things like that happen, and orang stress. For example, isu yang pelajar universiti dah start balik then tak jadi balik, people dah habis duit sebagainya kan Vynson kan. But Allah will always have something for us at the end of the day kan. So last but not least, sebelum kita take a break dan ada one last segment dengan Vynson lepas ni, what one thing ucapan you would like to make to our viewers to just to stay strong and keep hold on tight to our own journey of faith?
Okay, I would say, if I were to tell people, you just have to macam leave it to Allah. Jangan I want this, I want this, I want this. But have you ever thought macam, what do I need? Allah knows what you need. He doesn't give you what you want, but He gives you what you need. So macam tadi, it reflects back on tadi, just trust in Allah and all good will come.
Masya Allah, that is very very beautiful. Sebab kita selalu ingat what we want, but Allah knows better what we need kan. On that note, Vynson, kita nak rehat sebentar. Kita ada segmen terakhir dengan Vynson lepas ni. So thank you so much. Jangan ke mana-mana kawan-kawan. Ni The Ctrl F Show malam ni. Kita nak bertemu sebentar sahaja lagi. Jangan ke mana-mana. Kalau korang rasa macam nak pergi minum air ke, nak pergi rehat sebentar ke, I believe Vynson pun dahaga, banyak yang disembangkan, tapi setiap satu yang dibicarakan tu adalah manfaat pada kita semua, insyaAllah, amin. Tapi apa pun, berehat sebentar dan kita jumpa sekejap je lagi dalam The Ctrl F Show. See you soon. Welcome back everyone dalam the Ctrl F show. Nampaknya banyak yang kita dah borakkan malam ni. Dan saya percaya semua orang ternanti-nanti segmen terakhir kita. Jap, apasal saya seorang-seorang ni? Vynson mana Vynson? Vynson masuk Vynson?
Vynson dah masuk.
Ada pun. Hi, welcome back Vynson. I believe you minum air dari dahaga Sangat dahaga. Cakap banyak kan. Dan I just wanted to shout out from Nur Hazira. She said thank you Vynson, so interesting to hear your story. Thank you so much. Thank you back to you Nur Hazira sebab sudi join kita punya talk show malam ni, and this is the spirit of Ctrl F show, to find out stories that we can actually learn together. Apapun, sekarang kita ke segmen terakhir malam ni sebelum kita bersurai melabuhkan tirai dalam Ctrl F show episode 8, dan saya ada special announcement hujung sekali nanti. Kita nak main game dengan Vynson, boleh ke?
Boleh. Jom.
Alright, let's go.
Right.
Okay, kita pernah main pelbagai game, teka lagu, teka-teki. Kita pernah main two truths one lies. So tonight, because kita just wanted to try, what if we play teka-teki in English, so called riddles lah. Boleh Alright, let's do this. Okay, this is the tradition in the Ctrl F show. Kita kena virtual awesome. Okay. I don't know how to do this. Selalunya susah lah. Okay, satu
ni
kali
yang burung ke gunting?
kita yang the bird
Burung.
batu air one. Alright. Okay. Awesome. Okay. So you won. So you can choose to start first or start last.
Alright, I will start first lah.
Oh, this is very scary. Vynson ni terkenal dengan kepandaian dia. I believe riddles dia pun pada pandai.
Ni riddles bodoh-bodoh ni.
Okay, please.
What happens when a tire is tired?
What happens when a tire is tired? They flat?
No.
They flat.
One more try. No.
Okay. When the tire is tired. Wow, this is interesting. Ini sangat menarik Aduh, apa susah. When the tire is tired, exhausted, something like that. Am I right?
No.
Oh, man, apa ni?
It's retired.
No. Okay, itu lawak doh, serious. Itu lawak. Okay, so when the tire is tired, they retired lah.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. 0 for me now. Okay, Vynson, are you ready for this?
Yes. I'm bad at
Alright.
riddles, but jom.
I dah terbukti, saya dah terbukti bad in riddles. Okay, jap Okay, soalan dia panjang sikit. Jap. Mana tadi? Sudah hilang. Okay, riddle. You see a boat filled with people. Okay, yet there isn't a single person on board. How is that even possible?
See a boat full of people, but no one is on board.
No one is on board. There's no single people on board at all. Itu dia muka berfikir seorang Vynson.
Okay. Okay, I give up.
Try satu dulu.
Okay, I would say that dia macam virtual meeting.
Bagi je. Apa macam
Dia
mana?
tengah buat virtual meeting.
Oh, okay. Macam nampak orang, but then rupanya tak ada orang. So, the question was macam you see a lot of people on the boat, but there isn't a single person actually on board at all, kan? Because all of them are married. There isn't single.
Oh God. Boleh. Saya terima. Okay, kalau saya ada, saya akan
Sorry.
saya akan single je selama-lamanya.
Kalau kita naik, maybe kita akan kelihatan.
Tapi kita couple nanti.
So okay lah, no one single lah.
No one single lah.
Okay, this is a joke for those watching out there, don't take it seriously but I actually rasa funny Silakan, kosong-kosong ya sekarang ni tuan-tuan.
Habis kosong-kosong juga.
Okay, silakan Vynson, the second question from you, for me.
Alright, I have a neck, but I have no head.
Okay.
But I wear a cap.
Sure. I have a neck, but I have no head. I wear a cap, but
What am I?
I have a neck. But I have no head. But I wear a cap. Plastic bottle.
Oh, bijak.
Really? Betul ke?
Kosong. A bottle.
I'm surprised.
Bijak.
Okay, so cap tu okay. Alright, okay, makes sense. Okay. Okay, benda ni tak sangka sebab kita expect kosong-kosong tadi kan. Alright. Okay, let's do this. I believe this is not very hard. Okay. A man who was outside in the rain without an umbrella, or a hat, tak pakai topi atau tak pakai payung, didn't get a single hair on his head wet. Why?
He wears a raincoat.
Okay, one more chance. Tapi dia talking about macam dia tak ada payung, dia tak pakai payung, tak pakai topi apa semua, but no single hair dekat on his head are wet.
So dia botak.
Yes. Wow, itu dia kawan-kawan muka
puas.
belagak, muka puas. Yes, because it was bald. Alright, okay. Nampaknya satu sama ya kawan-kawan. Kita ke soalan terakhir malam ni dalam the Ctrl F show riddles competition. Silakan.
Okay, I'm one of the strongest thing on earth.
Okay.
But I can be broken without anyone touching. What am I?
I can be broken without anyone touching. Sure. I'm the strongest apa tadi? Person, people, thing.
I'm the strongest thing on earth.
Okay.
But I can be broken without anyone touching.
Oh man. Our heart?
No.
Sure. I'm the strongest thing on earth, but I can be broken without anyone touching it. Promise.
Oh shit, you got it.
Seriously?
It's a promise.
Oh, okay. Sekejap. Promise is a very strong thing. Oh, yes.
Baik.
Tak,
Saya sampai benda-benda.
Promise can be broken kan macam, ya betul. Tapi adakah promise is the strongest thing? Betul lah Vynson Promise is the strongest thing kan. When we janji something, benda tu memang orang pegang very strong lah. Wow, okay, tak sangka. Okay, let's have the last question for Vynson. Tata seri kan, who knows? Okay. Let's get you one question. I'm light as a feather, yet the strongest person can hold me for 5 minutes. Even the strongest, I am as light as a feather, but even the strongest person on earth can hold me for 5 minutes. Only, macam tu.
Only, memang tempat 5.
Around that range lah, I believe. Kalau kita Google, maybe lah kita boleh jumpa the strongest person boleh pegang berapa, hold how many minutes, tapi around that minutes je. Paling kuat, orang paling kuat on earth.
Dosa ke?
5 minutes. Dosa kalau tak tahu buat forever pegang.
I have no answer. Tak boleh brain.
Teka satu. And my tips for you is macam, this is outside the box lah.
You are
One more.
tak boleh pegang.
I am very light as a feather, but even the strongest person can only hold me for 5 minutes. Saya ni ringan je. Bagaimana?
Air. Udara. Tak.
Do you want to lock the answer or you want to macam adjust the answer?
Saya kunci.
Alright. So jawapan Vynson adalah separuh betul. Your breath.
Menarik.
Kan?
Menarik.
So separuh betul lah air, betul oksigen ke apa ke, your air. It's your breath. Because even the strongest person can only hold their breath macam 5 minit lebih je lah.
Yelah. So 2, 1.5. Alright.
2, 1.5. So I have to announce. Vynson, please do the honor to announce the winner by half points.
So tuan-tuan dan puan-puan, pemenang kita pada talk show malam ini adalah tidak lain dan tidak bukan host kita pada hari ini, Faik Haikal. Berikan tepukan.
Terima kasih semua. Terima kasih. Alhamdulillah, tak sangka boleh menang pula when I suggested this game. Last minute je kawan-kawan tadi masa kita tengah break kan incident. I was macam okay, kita try je. Maybe funny lah kalau kita baca all these riddles. Tapi nak jawab tu actually it's not easy lah. Tapi nice. Good game Vynson. I menang separuh point pun.
Kemenangan tetap menang.
Alright. Okay, thank you so much. You pun menang juga Vynson.
Okay,
Do you believe that?
Yeah.
Menanggung kekalahan. Kekalahan.
I nak bagi positif. Tak apalah.
Tapi apa pun sebenarnya kan, put the joke aside, actually kita kena menang sama-sama in this pandemic COVID-19 lah. I would like to select that to share with you guys, our viewers at this point, sebab the case are actually worrying kan. Dan kita harap-harap lah all this national PKP and things like that tak berlaku sebab everyone are going to be in trouble kan. Dan kita last kali we would love to ajak Vynson lead the prayers with us. To actually niat supaya kita ni sama-sama uphold very strong in this our own journey of faith, dan juga kesejahteraan everyone around the world in this very hard time that we never imagined at all. Then before that, I would like to thank Vynson so much sebab datang ke kita punya talk show malam ni. Thank you so much. Alhamdulillah. Thank you so much kepada juga yang menonton sampai ke hujung rancangan hari ini. Dekat pukul 12 dah sekarang ni. Dan juga kepada saya punya co-producer Farhan, thank you so much. Dan juga supporter saya yang sentiasa bertanya sebab minggu ni agak busy dan saya agak lambat share posted. Dan orang semua tanya, ingat tak ada talk show minggu ni? Alhamdulillah kan, I never imagine this to happen actually, and now we have 59 subscribers, almost 60 subscribers, Alhamdulillah. Thank you so much Vynson for the support as well, and I would like to support you in your endeavors nak buat that 5 minutes video of your sharing. Bayangkan you share 1 hour plus today, everyone are so excited about it, semua orang seronok and believe orang akan tengok ulang tayang after this. Our live show ni ulang tayang nanti dekat my YouTube channel Faik Haikal, and people get something out of it. People are excited to know your story, and I'll be the first one to support you in doing that.
Oh, thank you so much.
Alright, so this is the platform that I would like to find out stories and inspiring things about our friends and our guests. And there's a special announcement sekarang saya nak buat. Kalau tuan-tuan, puan-puan gitu macam MC kan, saya nak ceritakan, dan Vynson, I'm very honoured to have you with me malam ni untuk sama-sama saya sharekan this news, iaitu The Ctrl F Show akan season 1 musim pertama akan tamat pada episod ke-9, iaitu episod selepas ini dalam 2 minggu dari sekarang, insyaAllah. So kita akan tutup season 1 musim pertama The Ctrl F Show episod ke-9 2 minggu dari sekarang, dan ini adalah episod kedua terakhir The Ctrl F Show. Kenapa kita tamatkan musim pertama? Sebab kita ada new things, new excitement things, kita ada produk lain yang baru lahir dari The Ctrl F Show, dan kita nak gunakan masa yang kita ada sementara kita ke musim yang kedua untuk The Ctrl F Show. I believe insyaAllah more exciting are coming, more guests are coming, dan kita sama-sama, saya mohon sokongan dan dukungan dari kawan-kawan semua penonton-penonton untuk doakan supaya The Ctrl F Show coming back dalam musim kedua stronger dan better, untuk find out more stories, more interesting stories to share with all of you. Dan terima kasih sangat-sangat sebab sejauh ini dah berbulan dah kita dalam The Ctrl F Show musim pertama, dan episod ke-9 kita ada special guest, dan kita akan sama-sama tutup dulu musim pertama, dan kita akan kembali musim kedua bersama anda penonton setia The Ctrl F Show. Alright, Vynson, that's the announcement I made just now. Kita sebab ini adalah episod kedua terakhir untuk musim pertama The Ctrl F Show. InsyaAllah we are coming back stronger and better. Dan untuk labuhan tirai, I would like to have Vynson to say a few words, dan boleh sama-sama kita aminkan doa by Muhammad Adam Yusof or Vynson Kuan Zirong. Silakan.
Alright. What I'm gonna read is I have one note here, which is my daily dua. Alamak, dia tak tengok. But then I have a daily dua yang I've drafted in lah. I made a habit of this. So how long you want the dua to be?
It's okay. This is my own talk show. Kita tak ada overrun.
Okay. Alright. So, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. O Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, You are our Rabb, Ya Allah, and we are all nothing without you. Please forgive us and accept all our repentance and all our mistakes, our sins, whether we know or we do not, whether we have done it intentionally or not. Please guide us all to the right path and keep our path true to you, Almighty. We are trying our best to be the best Muslim. Please do not leave us astray, as without you we are nothing without guidance and loss. Thank you, Ya Allah, for all the blessings that you have granted us with. Thank you for all the rizki and barakah that you have given to us, whether we know or we do not, whether we have taken it for granted or not. Ya Allah, we appreciate the life that you have given to us, and we are thankful for all, Ya Allah. We are most thankful for the iman that you have given to us, Ya Allah. Ya Allah, please accept all our good deeds and all our goodness that we have acted on, all the fast that we did. Ya Allah, protect us, our family, our friends, our teachers, our children, and all the Muslims in this world, Ya Allah. Grant all of us good health, wealth, happiness, and success in this life. Bless us all, Ya Allah, and we shall create a better self of us, build ourselves every day, and represent Islam better, Ya Allah. Ya Allah, please cure all of our sickness and diseases, Ya Allah. Please, Ya Allah, help those who are in need in this pandemic of COVID-19, Ya Allah.
Amin, Ya Allah.
Whether in the past or in the present or in the future, Ya Allah. Help us, Ya Allah, and grant us continuous success, Ya Allah. Ya Allah, grant us rahmat and mercy. All the Muslims who have passed and those who will come, please grant us all peace in humanity, Ya Allah. Ya Allah, unite the Ummah and let us stand against the enemies of Islam, Ya Allah. Let us be able to fight the enemies of Islam, Ya Allah. Ya Allah, strengthen our iman and ihsan, Ya Allah. Keep us on the path of the best version of ourselves. Make us someone who can be the best Muslim of ourselves, and keep us away from the haram and keep us on the straight path. Ya Allah, grant us all Jannatul Firdaus and without hisab, without kitab, and protect us from Jahannam, Ya Allah. Join our families with us. Join the entire Ummah in Jannatul Firdaus, Ya Allah. Help us love and not hate our brothers and sisters in Islam, Ya Allah. Unite us all, Ya Allah. Ya Allah, keep us as those who you love, Ya Allah. Never make us those who forget you. Never make us those who worship other than you, Ya Allah. Grant our dua, Ya Allah. Help us, Ya Allah. Grant us the success that we have desired and wanted, Ya Allah. Grant us the strength to do it, Ya Allah. Grant us and make us someone who can help those who need. Make us the best version of ourselves, Ya Allah.
Amin, Ya Allah.
Let us all be good leaders on this earth, Ya Allah, and succeed in doing our amanah that you have given us now, Ya Allah. Help us, Ya Allah. Ya Allah, as only you can help us, Ya Allah. Protect us, Ya Allah, from the whispers of shayateen, Ya Allah. Forgive us, Ya Allah, as we have always sinned, Ya Allah, and keep us on the straight path. Alhamdulillah, Ya Allah, for all that you have given to us and the Ummah, Ya Allah. Amin,
Amin.
amin, Ya Rabbal Alameen.
Amin, amin ya rabbal alamin. Amin, amin, amin. Thank you so much, Vincent. InsyaAllah kita jumpa lagi, and maybe after this COVID-19 we can actually meet physically. As you said, kita semua bersahabat di dunia ini dan berharap untuk berjumpa di syurga, dan kita semua bersahabat atas syahadah yang kita ucapkan, dan kita semua sama-sama doakan semua penonton sekali ceria-ceria selalu dan terus strong dalam our own journey of faith seperti yang kita borakkan malam ni. Thank you so much, Vincent, again. Alhamdulillah, kita jumpa lagi. Assalamualaikum semua. Bye-bye.